Asia back with another video. Now before I get started with the video, you gotta pause the video and go down to that button right there and click subscribe, okay? Alright, so today I was scrolling through my YouTube, trying to think of ideas, and I was just like, I never really introduced myself. I just started. You guys need to know me, you feel me? If y'all gonna be watching me, y'all need to know me. You guys need to know the person that I am, and yeah. Okay, so today, since I want you guys to get to know me more, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So, yeah, I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram and on Snapchat, and now I'm gonna answer them to the best of my abilities. Okay, so let's get to it. So, someone asked, how do you handle fake people? Honey, I just don't talk to them, you feel me? I don't got no time for my circle is small, literally. I don't do that. I don't. If I hear my name coming out your mouth in the wrong way, cut. Literally, that's me. I can go from, oh, I know you, oh my god, hi, to I hear something that you said about me or anybody that I know, my family or something, and who are you? That's it. Next question is when did you meet Jonka? So I met Jonka in school. I had a class with him. I had him for English honors, and yeah, at first I didn't even see him. All the girls, I'm telling you, all the girls in our class are like, oh my god, did you see the new guy? He looks like a model, blah blah blah. And I was just like, oh. I'm not even flexing, I swear. You guys are gonna think I'm flexing, but I swear, I just didn't notice him, and then, what's it called, one time, I guess he was doing conditioning for track, and I seen him running, because they make them run, out of Liberty and come back in, and, what's it called, and I just came out of volleyball practice, because at the time, it was that season, and I was, what's it called, and I was like, I knew him, so I'm the type of person that if I know you, I'll just be like, hey. So I saw him running, and I was like, go, cause bro, it was hot. So he was just like, and then I was like, go, you got this, motivating him, because I don't know. And then my friend comes out, Megan, and then she knew him from middle school, and then she was like, oh, you think he's cute? And I was like, he's alright, you feel me? And the rest was history. Next question. What are you thinking of doing after you graduate high school? Well, I'm going to college for sure. I know that I want to go to college. I'm not the type of person that is like, oh, I can't wait to get out of high school because I'm not doing, no, I know I want to go to college, but I honestly don't even know what I want to do right now. And honestly, that's normal. Right now I'm young, and it's people change their careers. It's normal to do that. So I'm really I'm stressing it, but I'm not oh my god, I don't know. What is meant for me will come, if you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, next question. How did you meet your best friend? Well, one of my best friends is Ziona Spencer. And what's it called? I met her when I was 5th grade going to 6th grade, and we were both in a summer camp in Discovery, and her mom was one of the teachers there, and she was a little tall girl with glasses, and I was just whatever. I was chubby, and I was because I thought she would get more privileges. So because you know how when the student is related to a teacher, they be getting cut some slack. So I was I don't like her. She probably thinks that she knows everything, blah, blah. And yeah, she didn't like me neither. So yeah, and I almost fought her and then I almost broke her leg. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, and then we just started talking and we started hanging out in the summer camp program, and that's how we became best friends. We just clicked instantly. All right, next question. How did your boyfriend ask you out? Ladies, I got the tea. I got the motherfucking tea for y'all. It was, to be exact, the exact date was December 2nd, 2016. And he had a game that day, I think at Celebration. And he was like, oh, come with me to my game, support me. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then we have each other's 6th period, so that's when we were talking about it. And out of nowhere, we got into an argument. And like, we're both stubborn, so we were just like, whatever. We were just like, and we didn't talk to each other. And I was just like so mad. I don't even remember why we argued. All I know is that we didn't talk to each other from 6th period to the rest of the day. I had practice and he didn't because he had a game, so he went home and we didn't talk to each other for the rest of the day. And then I was like, I came out of practice and his game was like at 6 and I came out of practice like at 4:50-ish. And I looked at my phone to see if he texted me. And I was like, this little boy did not text me. Okay. So I was just like, this is gonna sound weird, but like in school I was praying and I was like, what do I do? Like, this was our first argument, like bad argument. And then I was like, yo, what do I do? Like, Father God, please help me. And then like something told me to text him. And I was like, I texted him and I was like, oh, let's stop being kids. I hope you have a good game. Bye. Next thing you know, oh, and by the way, I was supposed to ride with him to the game. So next thing you know, he was like, yo, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Come to my game, blah, blah. So then we made, like, he came pick me up. We made up. I went to his game, and then he dropped me off home, and he walked me to my door. And then he was like, so, I don't even remember how he asked me, but I know is he was like, so Carla, I know it's basketball season and I have to focus, but I don't even care. Can you be my girlfriend? And we were just looking at each other like, yeah. And I was like, I was so shook. I was like, what? And I was like, yes. Yeah, that's what he asked me out. Next question. What are you gonna do an eyebrow routine? Soon. Next question is, what is your top 3 movies of all time? Now, I don't really like movies. That's funny, right? I don't like movies that much. But if you ask me what are my top 3 shows of all time, hunty. 1, How to Get Away with Murder. 2, Pretty Little Liars. 3, Flash. 4, Awkward. 5, Teen Wolf. Bruh, no, Teen Wolf. Let me switch it for 2. Yo, Teen Wolf, bro. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Why did you start a YouTube? This is actually an interesting question. I actually always wanted to have a YouTube. Like, I always see like the people on YouTube and they have so much fun. It looks so much fun to film your life, because now 2017, like, you not recording, you not Dubsmash, Musical.ly, like all that, Instagram, Snap, like you living under a rock if you're not doing that, you feel me? So like now technology is like, people barely watch TV. They watch, like, they're on YouTube 24/7. So I felt like with my personality, like, I'm not trying to say that I'm like, oh shit, but like I think I would have, like, I thought it was a good experience. If I don't succeed, or if I do, it's a good experience to have this knowledge, to be able to speak to a camera, to be able to have like people watching you. It's fun. I like it. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I see myself with a house. I want to build my own house. I want to be able to save and freaking have, and be able to tell somebody to build it. Like, I want this like this, I want my room this size, like that. I want to be able to build my own house, have a big house, and yeah, with let's see, 10 years, I'm 16, I'll be 26. So probably engaged. Yeah, with my hubby. And yeah, I want to have kids when I'm like 28, 30. So I'll probably, my kids won't even be thought of yet. But yeah, I'll just be probably finishing college too, around there. Yeah, it'll be good. With a job, make it right. Alright. Next question is, how often do you look at yourself in the mirror? And this is actually like an interesting question because I honestly don't like looking at myself in the mirror. Like, ugh, it's just like, to me, if you look at yourself, like the closer you look at yourself, the more things you see. Like, have you ever heard of that saying, everything's uglier up close? They ain't lying. Girl, look at yourself, you gonna be able to see every little imperfection. I like staying as far away as possible. Honestly, to answer the question, I look at myself in the mirror at least like 3 times a day. 2 more questions, last 2 questions is, someone asked, why don't I like cheese? Well, thank you for watching my other video for knowing that. No, but I don't like cheese because it's just, why don't you like something? Like, it's just not, it doesn't click with your body. Like, I just don't like cheese. It's nasty. But it's weird because I only don't like cheese in sandwiches, because like in mac and cheese, I like it. Like, it's good. And what other place do you put? Oh, cheese and pizza. I like it. You feel me? Like, it's just like in sandwiches. It'd be that cold cheese is nasty. I don't mess with it. It's nasty. Next question. What's your favorite candy? Honestly, I don't like candy. Like, I don't want to say that. I like candy, but I'm more of a chocolate person, if you know what I mean. And those that know, what's my favorite chocolate? Twix. Hey, Twix. Hey. No, like for real, it'd be like morning, middle of the day, middle of the night. I'd be wanting a Twix. Like I really thought you couldn't get addicted to chocolate or anything, but you can. You can be addicted to candy or chocolate. And I am addicted to Twix. Alright, last question is, what are 3 words that you think explain you the most? Honestly, I'm an outgoing person, that's 1. 2, sensitive, because like, I don't know, like I have like a hard cover, but inside I feel like I'm kind of a sensitive person. Like, I'll act like I don't care, but honestly I'm just like, damn, she said that, damn, he said that. But I won't show it. And 3, courageous. I think I'm a courageous person. Like, if somebody asks me to like let's pretend there's 5 people and then they're like, who wants to go first? I'll be like, me. Like, I'll just be the person to be there. Yeah, that was it. That was the last question, guys. Thank you so much for asking me those questions, for watching me. Please like and subscribe, guys. You don't know how much that means to me. Like, I honestly love what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't even care if I don't get paid. Like, this is so fun. I love interacting with you guys. Please follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And yeah, if you guys would like, there'll be a part 2 of this Q&A. Please like for more videos and subscribe, guys. Please. I hope you guys like it. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.